blast freeze? Hotels these days cook their food days, sometimes weeks earlier, and they use technology to blast freeze it to keep it fresh. And when it is time for the buffet spread or dinners, they take the portions they need and re-thermalize it and then serve it.
The normal food is only can last in the temperature below 60, around 4 hours. So normally our food we are keep inside the warmer, 60 degree and above. It's not mean the level, it's the food we are not served. Okay. After we re-thermalize and we not serve, okay, then we will keep it back to vacuum back and blast freeze to minus 18 and below. 3 months shouldn't be a problem because we are using the technology to blast freeze the food to minus 18 and below. Every single bag we have the product name and the date of packing. Yeah, it's good to be eaten. It's safe to eat. We also have our lab to have the lab test for our food. Yes, we are confident to our product.
For Hotel Bangi Putrajaya, which practices the blast freeze technique, there is always a bit of extra food being re-thermalized in the warmer, just in case more people show up. And if that food is not taken out of the kitchen, then the hotel gives it away to Food Aid Foundation to give to the needy.
All our food is just after re-thermalized, we are keep in the warmer, minimum 60 Celsius and above. So now for the warmer itself now is 70, so it's safe. So you can see all the food is ready prepared after re-thermalized with the product name, produce date, expire date, even though the chef prepare. Due the time, if we want to do the replenish, then we will come here, open and just pour in and do some garnishing. We will refresh it back and pass to the food aid. Because the food is still haven't opened yet, it's no food contaminate, so it's still safe to eat.
The hotel also has a WhatsApp chat group to keep tabs every day on how much food goes to waste.
This is considered every day, daily, they will send a report after the closing. Okay? Not only closing, before the preparation also, they will take a picture, we will check all the quality and presentation of the food. And then closing that I showed to you just now, and then in order for us more be alert. So right after that, we do a briefing today, we know how much will be wasted for the food. Even though it's not wasted, we send to the cafeteria, but we have to mention to all the staff. We have to this is every daily we have to daily we have to do that, and then they'll be alert.
Every week or so, Food Aid Foundation shows up at the hotel to collect the food. Food Aid Foundation is a non-profit body that collects surplus, halal cooked, raw and non-perishable food to distribute to charities, welfare homes, and the poor and needy.
Well, we are going to pick those frozen food that has been saved for us for the last 10 days. These are insulated container. You will be able to keep frozen item for a few hours for transportation back to our central kitchen.
Food Aid Foundation then takes the food back to its own commercial kitchen and blast freezes it, and when it's time to send it out, they re-thermalize and re-engineer the food.
We are very confident with the food that has been collected back to our central kitchen, which is at Desa Tun Razak. That's where we have a full set of central kitchen to check the quality of food again before we re-thermalize the whole food that has been collected and sent to welfare homes and the underprivileged. For this present moment, we are using an insulated container which can hold the temperature for a couple of hours, and the distance from here to our place is probably half an hour, so it's quite safe for the timing until we have this program expanded to all the hotel, and next month with our freezer truck on board, then we'll be even collecting more. Well, I spent the last 30 years in the food service industry and designing commercial kitchen for major fast food chain, even designing for hotels. I've seen so much food being thrown away, where technology for most areas is quite well covered, but as far as prolonging the shelf life of food, actually we are in the dark age, so to speak. I also come from a very poor family. I have 11 brothers, 3 sisters. And my father is a lorry driver. Imagine 14 people. No matter how you work out mathematically, there will not be enough food on the table. We were sharing like a sambal among my siblings with just plain rice. So going through my career, 30 years, you see so much abundance being thrown. I felt something need to be done.
So, does Malaysia need a new law to rescue food and stop food wastage?
My study on food banks around the world, there are this Good Samaritan law in place in this so-called developed country. I keep asking myself why Malaysia have not have this Good Samaritan law. I think if we can get this Good Samaritan law passed, our mission will be much easier because most of the manufacturer or supplier will be able to give their food directly to the homes because they felt that they will be protected under this new law. In a way, you're giving in good faith, meaning the liability is known to the other party. But if you don't drive a new law, people are reluctant.